Why, hello there. If you're finding me for the first time, my name is James Collects. I'm a part-time eBay reseller and a little bit of Amazon FBA as well. And I'm going to show you all the bits that have sold over the last 7 days. I'm currently on eBay having a 10 working day dispatch time. It's only been, I think it's just over 5 weeks since we had our second child. And I'm a part-timer. I've got a full-time job as well. So I only do my packaging once a week, which obviously it's not great for business, but for the last few weeks it's been fine. I've still been doing sort of a minimum of £500 a week. However, that's turnover, by the way. The last week has been really bad. I put my my shop into holiday mode to see whether that would actually boost anything. Turns out not. So today I'm going to take my shop off of holiday mode and see whether it goes back to normal or not. So we've got £262 worth of stuff to pick, which is bad. But we still have a 31-day turnover of £2,000, which is my aim, is to not let it drop below £2,000, but it's only just above it. So without further ado, we'll start off in the garage and we'll pick the small handful of items that have sold. So the first lot of items I'm not actually going to show you because they're already in the house. But you know the conundrum stuff, it's like a Pepsi can, Rubik's Cube type thing. Sold 2 of those for £40 plus the shipping, and they're going out. Then in here, we should have in A5, which is this one. We've got Moana bundle, which is that one there. That sold for $19.99 plus the shipping. Then there's also some Wizards from the Early Learning Centre. That sold for $7.99 plus the shipping. Not going far, up to A2, it should be a nice little Robocop bundle in here, which is that one there. That sold for $19.99 plus the shipping. Fairly certain there's only one thing left, which is going to be F3 Transformers, which is not very easily accessible because I emptied the truck at the weekend. But we sold this Transformer. It's one of the ugly looking ones. £13.49 plus the shipping. You join me as I try to squeeze past all of these boxes and crates. But there's also a Power Rangers item that was sold. 50 quid all in, GSP to Japan, I think. But that's at my mum and dad's house, and I'm not going there until Tuesday, so that'll be in next week's video anyway. But I do try and have most of my stuff stored at home, but what I think I'm going to do is go through all of the gear that's stored not at my house and just auction it, probably at an auction house. Just get rid of everything and I'll just try and start fresh, because this is somewhat organised, believe it or not. And I know it doesn't look like it, but I want this middle area free. There's a red kite flying above me. It's really doing my head in. So yeah, I need this area free. I need to be able to work in it efficiently, effectively, and I don't have the motivation to go through everything. So yeah, unless anyone wants to buy a load of stuff who is near Buckinghamshire, give me a shout and we'll sort something out. Failing that, it's all going to an auction house. And now into the loft, where the majority of the rest of my stock is. Where if it's in one of these, it's skewed. If it's in one of those, it's not. But as you can see, we've got Xbox games, Wii games, DC, Star Wars, Marvel, blah 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 blah. Right, we only have a handful of things to grab, which is good. I mean, it's not great, but it's good. On the Wii, you draw £3.99 plus 96p shipping, which will cost me £1.85. So I don't know what happened there, but either way, it's gone. On the Xbox 360, Burnout Paradise, £4 all in. On the PlayStation 3, we have the Platinum version of Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, which was £4.99 all in. And there's only one more thing to grab, which is a small Loot Crate exclusive Fist of Power money box from Hellboy, which was $9.99 all in. Nothing really expensive or anything to shout about, but it is what it is. So what I will do now, well, I'll tell you what the plan is for the rest of the day anyway, because I need to try and, you know, get this video as close to 8 minutes as possible. But the plan will be, I will do some listing after I've put the eldest to bed. So thankfully the youngest is still small enough where she's not really doing a great deal. Obviously as soon as she starts rolling over and things like that, which she attempted to do today, so I don't think I've got much time left. Evenings are fairly chill. There's feeding and nappy changes and sleeping. That's pretty much all she does. So at the moment it's manageable. I think, yeah, as soon as Sophia's a little bit more active, reselling is going to take a huge backseat. At least listing things will take a huge backseat. The buying of things will not. I will continue to do so, even though I moaned literally moments ago about the amount of stock that I've got. But it's the best bit about it. It's the thrill of the hunt. Yeah, it is fun, isn't it? So it's now nearly 6 o'clock, which is normally when we start to do bedtime with the eldest. So it's been a warm day. It's been a very, very warm day. It's quite warm up here, which is nice. It almost feels tropical up here. But there's still so much I need to do. In theory, if I was to take like a week off work, I still don't think it'd be enough to do everything that I want to do. There's still so much I want to do, but it's just one of those things. Part of the joy of it is a challenge of trying to juggle 100 things at once. So it is what it is. But yeah, I think eBay for me is now slowing down. I'm hoping that I can, with the stuff that I'm going to list tonight, which is going to be most of the stuff that I bought from the very, very clickbaity video, which you'll see in a few weeks' time. I'm hoping that will get some sales through the door. I think a lot of it will. A lot of the mask individual figures, I need to marry those up to the right masks and things like that. PS4, I mean, I paid 60 quid, but you're looking at what? If with 2 controllers, get some rubbish games, throw that in there with it, you're talking well over £100. Not profit, £100 back. So I might put, yeah, a few FIFAs with it, just get rid of it. I don't know why I'm trying to get this video to 8 minutes, because it's just not going to happen, is it? I'll see you guys later. Sorry for dragging the last little bit, but you know, got to try. I will see you in the next one. Au revoir.